Hi, everyone, and welcome to Module 4. It's been really exciting to take a look at all the hard work you've put into the class so far. So here is your Module 4 walkthrough. Go ahead and click on the Modules tab and scroll down until you get to Module 4, Rhetorical Analysis, and then click on the Overview link. So you'll notice once you get to the Overview link, that we will be working on effective communication, making strategic choices about how to inform, persuade, and connect with specific audience. So we're going to be continuing on in our rhetorical analysis, and we're going to be working towards completing a writing project on rhetorical analysis. So Module 4 really builds on the work that we did in Module 3. Everything that you've learned so far in the class should help guide you through this next section about how to deepen your understanding of texts and operate within rhetorical situations to set you up for a successful writing project. You'll also notice that we talked a lot more during Module 3 about multimodal rhetoric, and we're going to be continuing to evaluate how images, layouts, hyperlinks, sound, and video can enhance or shape a message. So during our annotation activity, those are the ideas that we're going to be landing on. So scroll down and click the next button. And once you're there, you'll see that there are some learning materials for you to go over. Estimated completion time is about 1 hour, but of course that's flexible depending on how quickly it takes you to go through the information. So essentially, you'll notice as you scroll down that we are going to be annotating more articles, and that there are some videos designed to support you in this process. And so the module really is more than just completing the writing project. It's about developing a set of writing and thinking tools that you can add to your toolbox. And notice that I've been posting videos on the habits of mind that'll take you well beyond this class. So once you've made your way through the different videos and information in Module 4, you should be all set up to begin writing your rhetorical analysis. So click the next button, and you'll notice that we have our annotation activity, and this will really give you a chance to dive deeper into considering multimodal rhetoric and visual rhetoric and how to examine visual samples. You'll notice as you read each article that you're going to be looking for some things like how does the author define or talk about visual or multimodal rhetoric, what examples are provided, how do these elements affect the audience, and so forth. So those are the things that you're going to be looking for as you make your way through this annotation activity. And of course, I'll be commenting on those as usual. You'll see a few prompts to get you started. Once you've hit the next button, you'll notice there's a Module 4 quiz that you'll be taking, and it'll check some key concepts in your understanding of rhetorical analysis and multimodal composing. So after you've taken the quiz, you'll hit the next button, and you'll see that there's a writing project to rhetorical analysis. And here you will see an explanation of the purpose of this writing project and the types of things that you'll be able to accomplish after putting together this writing project. You'll notice you'll be analyzing a public-facing text, examining rhetorical strategies, composing a rhetorical analysis essay, incorporating multimodal elements, reflecting on your own perspective and bias, and applying the writing process that you've learned so far. So if you scroll down, you'll see the assignment overview. And you'll notice that there's about 1,000 to 1,200 word requirement of the op-ed article that you chose and annotated Module 3. So this will give you a chance to expand on those ideas that you already started on, and you can go back to that Module 3 assignment invention activity and take a look at some of the notes that you already made. And that's a really great starting point to get you brainstorming for how to compose the assignment. If you keep scrolling down, it gives you a step-by-step list of what you should do in order to begin your draft. And then if you scroll down even more, you'll see the submission requirements. The word count, the image, 2 to 3 images, embedded with captions, and you've already had a little practice with that. So you should be heading in the right direction. We'll be working more on APA formatting. And then if you scroll down, you'll see that rubric, and that'll be used as a checklist to see how well you're demonstrating the knowledge that you have learned so far in not only Unit 4, but in the class itself. If you click the next button, you'll notice that this really is the conclusion then of Unit 2. So in this unit, we focus on rhetorical analysis and multimodal tasks. And so we're going to be moving on from that. And so you can see in the looking ahead section where we're going to be going in Unit 3, our final unit. You'll notice that we're going to be shifting our focus from analysis to different rhetorical settings and strategies. We'll be revisiting Project 1, the literacy narrative, and we're going to be revising it for a new situation using the tools that you gained in our second unit. So it'll all come together really nicely. I think you'll see the big picture of the class unfold in this last unit. So I look forward to diving into Module 4 with you, and have a great week.